better than the other.
Whoa! Whoa!
They're gonna press. People like
Can we
pressing.
spam beam in the chat? Bean
Wait,
in the chat.
wait, they can't even see this. They see this.
Yeah,
They see this now.
but they were seeing this.
Okay.
For
at
1
some
second.
point.
Okay.
I'm seeing a lot of ones in the chat.
He's already Sopo.
I'm feeling ones in people's hearts.
Okay, that's good. It's good to have confidence.
Oh, are they playing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's good to have.
yeah, it looks like real melee.
What do you say? Okay. Yeah, this looks real. It's good to have value in yourself, independent of what people type in chat. You know what I mean?
So
I disagree.
Or don't type in chat. So this is a run back. We saw this in winners. Was it winners finals?
Yeah.
And I overheard Umarth say, "This is inside information." He said, "I think I got this."
wow.
In the run back, he said, "I think I got
Wow.
it." He said, "I think I figured him out."
Did he figure out that Nana actually behaves pretty predictably?
Blue and I were talking about Sopo earlier. He was saying a lot of people have a good game plan when they have to handle both ices, but then
Not.
they can't play against Sopo.
With
Yeah.
Fluid on commentary with you?
No. We were just chatting downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a really cool insight, actually.
Yeah.
I think it's that cool.
He's saying that when you play ices too,
Yes.
you have to babysit Nana the whole time, and you can't do anything crazy.
Okay.
But once you play Sopo, you can start taking risks.
Yeah.
Interesting,
It is
yeah.
a very different game when Nana's not in the picture anymore. I feel like I'm ruining everything for Hobby right now. Hobby, thank you.
He's full of rage.
I don't know what he said,
He
but
said, I like doing this anyway.
so
Sore.
what do we have here?
Yeah. So the green one is the one that Fluid's controlling. And the yellow one is the computer controlled climber.
What level is Nana right now?
3.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
4. 3 or 4.
Does it change?
Yeah.
Yeah, with
It depends on Sopo's percent.
Crazy.
you know that Doc's Nair.
It actually gets less strong the longer it stays out. Common misconception.
Wow.
but-
The more you know.
Yeah. I will say, Umar did SD incredibly creatively multiple times the first set. At least on the FD game.
He did.
Yeah.
Was
you know,
it,
like did you like run off fair really and fastball because you think you'll hit them as Marth,
And then they.
and then you don't hit them, and then they just roll up.
Oh.
It's like one of those scenarios.
This doesn't look that fun for Marth.
Like in terms of like, is he having a blast right now?
Yeah.
I think
It's fair.
Umar perceives fun differently than.
Actually, let me
A lot of
rephrase that. I don't like when people say that a character is lame. But on the other end, if you're a Marth player and you're playing against fast faller, it's fun to juggle
Oh,
with the
it's so
fast faller.
fun, yeah.
It's really fun. It's rewarding. It feels like you're doing something really good.
Yeah.
Here, Marth is just you can't really combo. Done.
You can combo. I feel like he's not going for combo starters as much, but Marth actually definitely combos the mess out of Ices, I think.
Like, how long do you think the sequences could get?
I mean, you have to be precise. But I think I think you can combo from like 0 to death precisely.
Really?
Yeah, okay, for sure. They're a comboable way. They're like kind of like in that Sheik / Marth like combo tree. I feel like.
Really? Okay. I would say, just from my perspective, I feel like Marths are alternating between getting like 1 hit
Yeah.
and 2 hits.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you get nothing off grab, and like, what is he going for neutral, right? He's just bearing it down tilting. Like he's not even getting combos like that. But maybe you're right. Maybe there aren't that many combos. I feel like you have to get like a weak fair or something.
This kind of reminds me of Ultimate, this matchup. Or right now with one Sopo versus Marth.
A lot of this match has been one player sitting in the center of the stage, and the other player dash dancing in the corner.
Based. Platonic ideal of melee. Oh my god, what an insane upper to go
Okay.
for. And he lives.
I think just up tilt is just going to destroy right now.
Yeah, this is kind of what
Forward tilt.
Yaoi Master was saying in the chat earlier. It was like, I think, or maybe it was Space Bridge. He was saying like, Umarth, it feels like he kind of overcomplicates closing out stocks in this matchup. Like, doesn't get the nana kills and doesn't, like, close out stocks as effectively. Which is weird because that kind of feels like his big shtick in other matchups. Just being very efficient with his hits that he gets.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Yeah, and so the edge of the
Oh my
That is
god.
crazy.
Okay, he SDI'd the jab.
the edge of the plat does count as like an edge for like nana throwing critically purposes, so it's easier to combo when you grab him on the plat. Oh boy.
That okay, so Fluid takes, unless he drops this, which he does not. Yeah. Wow, look at him go.
Yeah, and it's weird because it feels like Umar's not like the type to like miss a sweet spot up B or anything like that, you know? Like, I feel like I've seen a lot of that sort of thing in the Fluid sets, which is strange.
Did you play Fluid when you were in Chicago?
I think so. I don't know, man. I was so bad when I was in Chicago. Like,
Okay.
if I played Fluid, he would just own me.
Dude, jab reset on the plat.
That
This
was
is wild.
close.
This is insane. This is crazy. Fluid is sick. I want to.
He's so good, yeah.
Is it BM to go up to him after he wins the tournament and say, "Hey, do you want a money match?"
No.
It's not
There's
BM.
one other guy down there that's gonna money match him after he wins.
What, really?
Yeah, I was talking to him earlier. He was like, "Oh yeah, I beat Army. I could beat Fluid." Like,
Yeah, for sure, man.
So me at least, money matching him is. I don't think it's BM. For me, it's I want to see what he's like when he's trying really hard.
Yeah.
yeah, totally.
I'm sure he'd get that.
Okay.
Also, there might be a little presumptiveness in when he wins the tournament.
Oh yeah, there was. I'm just being cheeky. Which you like. You like that.
I like a little cheeky, yeah.
They say it a lot in the UK.
They do.
We don't really say it in the US.
They don't. Yeah, see, like, here it's like, I feel like I don't understand why he's not going for Nana in that sort of position.
Bro, no.
Oh my god. See, go for Nana.
There he goes.
Jeez.
Oh,
Like F smash Nana maybe?
Yeah, it's like, it feels like he always goes for one more hit against Oppo.
He's dropping a lot of stuff. Two more.
Nice. I felt like a very, like, flowchart edge guard.
You guys know on Slippy when you kill Ices, and then they have that dissolving animation, but it's like a bunch of white rectangles or whatever,
Yeah.
diamonds. I wonder if they're ever gonna fix that. It's so obvious that it's not vanilla when they do that.
Is that not vanilla?
No, vanilla made. I mean, when you're playing on CRT, they have regular. There's no like weird artifacts like white artifacts. Wow.
I feel like he could outbeat there.
a Fluid.
Or,
Oh.
yeah, if he's gonna go for the grab and he's saying that he's right there in front of him, why not upbeat him? Oh, this is a small snare.
Patience from Fluid. Oh my god, dude, combo videos.
I know the platforms. Like, it feels like Yoshi's is good for Ices here, almost because of how easily he can combo on
Yeah,
flats.
and like if you're like the whole stage is closer to the edge, so you can get handoffs more.
Yeah.
Fluid top 50? Question mark.
Maybe top 30.
World Power Rankings go Jmook, Fizzmizzle, Fluid.
Umar,
His wiggle. His wiggle.
I think Fluid would stunt on Jamooth.
I think that's obvious. I think there's no question about it. So
Maybe he's like top 1.
for people who don't know, Fizzwiggle, the person who beat Mango, I think he was pretty well known as Fizz.
Yeah,
And then
I was
just,
confused. I knew him as Fizz. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
he extended it. I think when Fizzy, the creator of Slippy, became popular, I think he wanted to make it more
But his
different.
Twitter @ is Fizzwiggle, which is immutable.
What?
So he had been going by at least.
Wait, is it?
Twitter ads are immutable?
No, I don't
like
think
the
that.
@ like the thing after the @ sign, not the name,
Oh.
like not what your display name is, but the
Are
@
you sure?
Isn't it? Is it not?
I thought you could change it
I thought you could
pretty
change it
easily.
too.
Yeah, actually, I changed mine
Maybe
before, so I
Elon
thought
can
that-
Okay, so you know for a fact. But,
Yeah,
but it's not. You can't spam changing it, right?
I think there's a limit, yeah. But who knows what Elon's gonna do?
Yeah.
That's true.
He's gonna make everybody.
I actually-
He's a
I was
racist.
talking to him the other
You
day.
know? He's
Yeah.
gonna do?
Bro.
Yeah.
See, he's just ignoring Nana. It's interesting.
He is.
Is that optimal?
I don't
No.
think so.
Okay. He's better at melee than I.
He is. I like these like full hop. I mean, I like them because they look cool. These full hop nairs that Umarth is doing. I don't know if they're good or bad.
Wow, he was really just. Umar was just giving him space. He was giving him
Nice.
stage. Okay, that should be it. Umar's on the board. Our boy's on the board.
Drug Fox rules to always go for the ices with more damage. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I think that like one thing that's interesting to note is that like if you do that, then the IC's percents will diverge, which means that they spend more time separated because like one hit will send one really far and one not that far.
Whose guidance was that?
Drug Fox.
Drug Fox. I miss Drug Fox.
Do you remember how PPU would play this matchup on the stage? He would go to the edge and tournament winner over and over again.
Really?
Like intentionally.
Was that back when wobbling was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like his version. He's like, how do I camp the platforms when there's no platforms? Like, I know.
I feel like that's not very safe. You become
It
vulnerable.
looked
It's pretty base though.
it looked very interesting. I guess I would
I
say
want to
that.
see it. Let's bring PPU in here to grab the controller from Umarth for a game.
Yeah, I think he would probably do pretty well. It's pretty good.
They look basically the same.
Yeah.
They both have the letter U alone in their name.
Yeah.
Wow.
All those Umarths.
Alone as it like next to like a consonant.
Well, alone is like
Like,
it's
it's
both exists on its own. Pew Pew exists on its own, and the U is there.
Yeah. You're onto something there.
Yeah. Right.
How did you?
Yeah, I don't know. As opposed to like the word sauerkraut, where U is like buried deep in there.
Oh, don't get you started on hurt.
Oh yeah, let's not talk about that. Nobody enjoys linguistics like we do, Mitchell.
That is accurate. Not even linguists.
Not even linguists.
Yeah. I feel like this like style that Umar is playing like works very well when it's like kind of even low percent, but then like he doesn't really change it at like higher percent or something.
I feel like he's getting walled out really easily right now. Like he's staring in the corner. Fluid has not run into it once.
Fluid chose to stay.
Or I guess he's walling him out. Yeah.
They're both walling each other out.
Yeah.
It's like a mutually.
This is a very neutral heavy game.
That is, yeah, I feel that way as well. I feel like he could jump forward sometimes. Maybe not. He's not.
Not his jab.
Nice. Why are you grabbing? Dude, I'm gonna lose. I'm sorry. I think Umar is so good, but some of these decisions are baffling me. Like, why was he grabbing ledge there instead of just hitting Nana? Just F smash her.
Let's see if we can figure it out.
That was good.
Oh my god. That was great.
Yeah,
Fluid.
that was like a Fox maneuver.
Yeah, it reminds me of a... Or like a chic back air. It
Yeah.
kind of reminded me of like a chic back air. The biggest foot in the world, the longest foot.
It's kind of interesting. Like, I feel like, oh,
Oh my god.
I feel like Umar hasn't really like demonstrated that he can get in past the projectiles, and yet Fluid hasn't really been spamming them as much as like he could.
That was definitely not really safe.
Gosh.
That was like a wobble match.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of mashing, I was playing Arcadia in tournament earlier. He was mashing out like quicker than the quickest
Did you play him on winner?
Marth machine. Yeah, it was in winners. He was mashing out so quickly, frame one every time. I had to just stop. I had to stop pummeling.
Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard for me to not pummel. It's like built into my hands.
Oh yeah, same.
All right, this is a big one. These backers are very interesting. It's like threatening coming down with like a downer or something, I think.
Umar's
Go ahead.
mix-ups off of his short hops right now are so good. Of empty hop versus fast pull empty hop versus late fair.
Yeah, he's just showing that he can access any of his multiple options and kind of mix and match.
I want to see him just rip a dash attack once. Just once, live a little.
Jump in and counter.
That would work like 100%.
Man,
He's dead. He's actually dead.
That was like a wall of.
Smounter.
Wow. Did he have a jump?
He did not.
He thought he did. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I used the jump or something. I don't know. Whatever.
So then if Yoshi's is good for fluid, what's Umar's best counter pick?
I think his best counter pick is honestly like Dreamland.
Okay.
But that might be a hot take.
I think that's pretty fair.
It depends on like what he's going for and like what he's struggling with, right? I feel like FOD makes a lot of sense as well. Like just given that it seems like he's kind of struggling with closing out kills more. Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Nair's so good in this matchup because you can kind of like hit both sides of you at once.
If you separate them,
Pipper Nana, F smash Sopo. Yeah, down tilt is pretty much useless because like the grab box is so big. If they're coming from below.
How many hits was that?
Yeah.
I think there were 3.
in the up air.
Yeah.
What are these grabs? Is that
Oh my god. Okay. Fluid's looking poised.
It's a close one, man.
This is just going in.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like sometimes you just have to accept, especially if you're at low percent, just like trade a free hit that Popo would get on you for killing him.
Yeah. I think it's worth it.
That was a donkey
Oh my
Kong
god,
fair.
that run up shield drop up air. Blarg, be a deer and give me a beer.
Exploring the chat.
Yeah.
Nice.
He was not the was he the I thought he was the 4th seed.
Who, Blarg?
Fluid.
Fluid? Wait, what is this? Player spot? Okay, it's a prediction.
Yeah.
It's a premonition.
I don't know if it means much in this matchup, but I did beat Fluid at Who during Genesis.
Owned.
Yeah, I think he was the second person out. So.
Yeah.
What's coup?
Who? It's a game of deceit, strategy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fluid's, yeah, he's a straight up guy.
Yeah.
He's not reliable to win.
He did. I don't remember him lying once.
Marth is like kind of a deceitful character by nature. Yeah, he's like tech chasing.
Yeah, can you? Is that real against Ices? Can you down throw tech chase them?
I think it's spooky. Because like grabbing, like you don't want to keep grabbing ices. Like when you grab ices, you're like, oh god, oh god, oh god, right?
Yeah, because you don't know what the other one's gonna do.
Yeah.
Now you do.
Okay.
That's right.
Oh, that just cancels.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's flashy, but also very practical. Very useful.
This would be the greatest comeback of all time.
I love Sopo comebacks.
Yeah, they're
There's
not.
one that comes to mind, but I'm not gonna
Oh.
mention it.
It's the first letter H.
Yes. Yeah, that was painful to watch. You could see a heartbreak, the heart breaking on camera.
I think if I came back on and then got Yaz, I would not feel very good about it.
Yeah.
I was gonna go a more drastic route. And I decided to.
I was watching that recently, and while Hugs is like processing it, Chudette added him on the meta.
Yeah, he does that. He does that every time
That's
he wins.
so.
He does that literally every time he wins.
That's
Yeah,
so patronizing.
It's unethical.
Yeah, that's
It's
actually
unethical. Do not touch your opponent that you just beat. Or just in general, just maybe don't touch them unless they give you consent.
Ooh, nice up B. Oh, Fluid's going.
Oh my god! What?
Okay.
He just
Check his controller.
helicoptered.
Go check his controller.
Yeah, turbo mode
got a macro
activated.
button.
Yeah. He's got a Super Nintendo turbo controller.
Yeah, he's got a Mad Cat. Stack up Mad Cat.
Cats, those are so bad.
It's so funny. The mash, like the turbo feature is like slower than you would.
Yes, it's very bad.
I asked the controller modding booth at Genesis if they could install a turbo button in my controller. They had no clue what I meant.
That's so
really
sad. They're Zoomers.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's so funny. Or maybe they just were playing dumb because they're like didn't know how to handle that situation.
Yeah. I bought real stuff from them too. I wasn't just trying to mess with them. I should clarify. Yeah, supporting their business.
That's good. Did you get any good merch during Genesis?
I got bald buttons on my controller, which I love.
Who did them?
Shout out to Two Ghosts. They're really pretty. They're like these black and gray swirl.
Damn, that sounds beautiful.
Got the free Metafy gear. That was the peak.
And you got my free Metafy gear.
I don't know where that is. I don't think I have that.
Okay.
I don't know who has that.
Oh,
That was sick.
That was crazy.
Did he react to Nana doing that? You can't control Nana doing that, right?
I think you can. I think it was all intentional.
Yeah. Second controller.
I don't really know how ICs work, but I've seen that happen enough times that I think it's deliberate.
I think in that scenario, like Nana just did Nana things and Fluid was ready for it. Umar is not going to stray from his game plan. He's going to forward air and down tilt.
Forward air, down tilt, forward air.
Ooh! Getting spicy with a grab. Yeah,
separate.
smash Nana. Space Pigeon popping off in chat.
They thought I was It's true.
Yeah, separate the ices. Separate them. Nice.
All right, Umar can do this.
You might have been right.
Then he has to take another side.
True.
I feel like platform camping has been working out less effectively than faring in the corner for Umar, because Ices have that up air.
Yeah, I think Fluid is just so used to dealing with platform camping, because that used to be the metaverse Ices. Like, everyone would do it. That's what I would do. And I think he has like 100 different ways to threaten the platform. Yeah.
I think this is Def.
Defo. Alright, I want to see something crazy from Fluid. Fluid Sopo. I feel like we're not.
Just moving. It's very fluid.
Nice. One hit, baby. Let's go. Can we get two? Actually, platform camping Sopo feels more effective.
I don't feel like Marth has much to be scared of against Sopo.
He does not.
But against Fluid,
he might be. This is like the 500 brain take. Is like you camp. You intentionally don't kill the Sopo, so you can just camp more effectively, so you can time out easily. I've seen someone SD their Sopo in that scenario before.
Chudette. I've seen Chudette
Yeah, was
do
it
that.
Chudette?
Yeah, against Rebugs, maybe. It was against, I think it was against a buff.
Oh,
That was
maybe maybe a Michael 41 billion situation as well. That guy would camp the mess out of
Is
Ice.
he still active?
I don't think so.
haven't heard his name in a while.
He's very good. When I was a burgeoning Fox main, I played him at a tournament, and I was like, "Do you think there's anything I could do better after this set?" He like double 3-stocked me. He's like, "No, I think you're doing pretty well." It's like, all right,
very sweet.
Cool, thanks, man.
Sweet.
when I play, yeah, I get two opposite ends of advice from Snap and from Blarg, where Danny, you give me hyper specific advice and like situations that I'll be in like maybe once a week. And then Blarg will give me the vaguest, most general advice like, oh, shoot better lasers.
I also played Falco at a time, and I would ask like top players like, what was I doing wrong, and everyone was just like, yeah, you should just shoot more. It's like they didn't even look at the screen. They're like, yeah, you should probably shoot with more lasers. Like, yeah, you're probably right, but like, you know,
Shoot more lasers.
like it's almost always correct.
Yeah, I feel like more lasers means more good lasers.
Yeah, that is true. I think he's actually trying to time it out.
Apparently, Ginger hates being asked, "What can I do better?"
Yeah, I mean it's a bad question.
Damn.
Okay, bracket reset.
Let's go, Umar.
All right, I think I'm gonna tap out here and try to get some friendlies in before we leave.
Okay.
So I will leave commentary in your very capable hands.
All right.
Bye.
Enjoy. See you soon.
Okay, so the word hurt.
All right.
Okay.
Now that Smuss is out of the picture, let's get down to business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move over.
Make an extended Y sound and make an E sound, and let's see if the chat can tell which one you're doing.
They do not care, probably, but maybe they do. What's up, chat?
I love telling Falcos they need to approach more. Run and dare. It's Falco's best move.
You need to approach more. So